What's good? It's 488, and I'm checking in with Check-In TV, man.
I can't love her no way. Can't love her no. I can't love her no bitch. I can't love her no tree shot. She just sucking my dick. Young nigga, I'm lit. Yeah, how is this plane gon' split? Niggas they bucket that fit. Yeah, this shit glued to my hip. Spend 10K all up in fit. I can't love her no bitch. Spend 10K all on the fit.
Yours, what you tellin'?
This the Check-In TV.
Alright, yo, it's Check-In TV. So let the people know who we here with.
It's 488, man. Chilling with Check-In TV. Big Queens. No, young dirty Queens, nigga. Feel what I'm saying?
Word.
What's going on?
Alright, so let the people know, like, how long you been here?
Shit, I've been in Atlanta for about 2 years. My year and a half going on 2 years. Just recently getting used to the scene and stuff like that out here.
Okay. So can you tell us, like, about your upbringing, like where you went to school, you know, your parents, all that?
Well, I'm from Queens, New York. You know what I'm saying? South Jamaica, the heart of the city. Went to school. I did a lot of moving around, you know what I'm saying? But once I got to Queens, I just was there for about till like senior year in high school. Then I moved to Texas for my last senior year, then I moved back to New York. So, and I just came back around, you know, my upbringing, you know what I'm saying? Regular street upbringing, you know, just trying to stay out the way, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't poor, but shit wasn't always easy, so we just had to figure it out, you know what I'm saying? That's what made me start doing music.
Okay. So how long have you been making music?
I've been making music. Well, I've been rapping. I can say I've
taking
been
it serious.
taking it serious.
Yeah.
Taking it serious for like past 4 years. I can say when I started shooting videos and stuff. But I was real life rapping hard. Like I was one of those tit for tat real life Queens rappers. So then I had switched it up about 2 years ago. I started doing melodies. So more like melodic rap type shit. So once I started doing that, I took that straight serious. I like stopped rapping completely, like 100% stopped rapping. And then I was like, nah, I gotta switch it back up. I gotta go back to my original origins too. So now I'm just rapping and singing together. So it really like the last 2 years I just be going straight hard, like, you know what I'm saying? Trying to switch it up, trying to still find myself as an artist.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we know like Atlanta's like a hot music scene. So where you feel like your music falls in place at?
My music right now, I'm just really trying to get I feel like I'm just trying to network some more because I feel like I want to go and just throw a couple songs in the club, but I just really want to wait, you know what I'm saying, until I really figure out like my certain artists, because Atlanta and fan, like, is like you say, it's the city of the dream sometimes, so a lot of people come out here and it's different artists, so I'm just trying to find my lane situated to make sure I don't want to just go straight out those songs, a bunch of songs in the club and don't really go nowhere or do nothing if that's not my scene, you get what I'm saying? So right now I'm just trying to put it together, network, and make sure that everybody that hear me actually, you know what I'm saying, want to hear me, want to make sure it's good.
Alright, so were there any obstacles that you went through during your music career you could talk about?
Yeah, it was a couple obstacles. The main one is like when you were young, when you in the streets and this is your dream, it take a lot of money. So that's the only thing. Like, but I always figured it out. But I felt like I've been in positions where I get where the youngest coming up, they'll rather just make a song on their phone and go in the studio because like they don't really got it. So you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's the only obstacle it was, just making sure that I could provide for it because it's still a dream. So you spending thousands, I done spent 10,000, 15,000 on this music shit. And I'm doing it because it's out of love. If I was doing it just to simply receive something back with them, just, you feel what I'm saying? So that's the only real obstacle. Everything else is just like playing basketball. It's just fun. It's a hobby. It's something that I just do.
So what's your creative process like these days when you're making music?
Right now, because before when I was rapping and stuff like that, I used to write so much. Like I used to just write. So I used to just go in there and go in the studio, just already just had my shit written and already memorized from 2 weeks ago. So, but now I just switched it up. Now I'm more like a vibe. Like I don't write no more. I be needing like, if the vibe not there, I'm just not making music. I gotta like the people around me, couple females, couple of the bros. You get what I'm saying? Even if I'm by myself, just me and the engineer, the vibe just gotta be there. You get what I'm saying? I just go straight off that, and then that's how I just make my music. I just feel like sometimes just go in. Like, so fuck if it's good, if it's not, we're gonna figure it out. Just go in there, say what's on your heart, and then 9 times out of 10, it usually be that fire. So it's really my process now. I'm making music.
All right, so how do you define your sound?
My sound,
Yeah.
I feel like my sound, like, it's real, like, it's different. Like, my like, the way I come, like, I feel like I'm speaking to the streets. Like, I'm speaking for people paying, like, you know what I'm saying? Even my melodic tracks, like, it's more or less, I'm not singing. Like, I know I should make more songs for the ladies, but I make that pain, like, that, you feel me? My music is for the people that really went through something, that could really relate and sit there and, like, instead of just, you know, I'm gonna always talk my shit, pop my shit, my rich shit, but at the end of the day, you feel me, it's always two sides. So I just feel like I'm just in that lane of just gravitating to the people that really need a voice, you know what I'm saying, and really don't have a voice.
Okay. So tell us more about some of the music that you put out. Well, I know about some of the unreleased that you said you put. Let's talk about some of the music that you have put out.
Yeah, I got a jungle. I got like three, 4 videos out on my YouTube vlog. But really, I'm really working on a project right now that I'm trying to drop, because I got a couple projects out on my SoundCloud, but it just been so long. Actually, people just been mad at me because I've been holding back so much music. I just been posting so much snippets, trying to get people anticipated for it, because this new album that's gonna come out is gonna be crazy. Like, I'm gonna real life switch it up. I'm coming hard, and the music that I got out right now, like, it's just a little teasers. But you can still go get that jungle, all that. Yeah, that's just how it is. But I got a couple songs on Apple Music, Spotify.
Okay. So
We working though, we working.
yeah, I see.
Yeah, we definitely working.
So who are some of like the engineers or producers that you're working with right now?
Right now, I'm working with my son Buggy Beats. Right now, he be doing with K Major, stuff like that. Trying to get some beats in from him. Beezy, been working with him on some beats, trying to get some work done with him. My engineer Gatto, shout out to Gatto Delgado. He doing his thing. He's also an artist. But yeah, just recently I've been working with a couple producers and stuff, trying to get my own build my own little team so I can have my own little people around, because usually I would just go off like YouTube beats, just go straight off YouTube beats and just go from there, hit up the person and just buy the beat. But now I just been working with a lot of different producers and stuff now in the studio, so we could just build my own sound around it, because I switch it up. I be wanting drill, then I be wanting melodic, so I just, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I've been working on right now. Shout out to them though.
Thanks. Okay, so let's talk about some collabs that you've done.
Right now I've been collabing with my bro Jiggy. Definitely that's been my newest collabs. We've been working. We've been real life working. We locked in. We also got a song dropping, Up on the Bottle, December 1st. We just been working hard. Also in New York, I got a lot of my features out there, family only. You feel me? That's my team. That's just people behind me. That's just me and my brother. We all artists. We got a lot of songs coming out. Definitely about to drop a tape with that, family only tape. So it's gonna be, you're gonna hear my name on a lot of different tracks. Also, this girl, I forgot her name. I don't want to get it wrong. That's why I don't want to say it. But she's a beautiful singer. We about to get in some, just locked in and get in some work. But yeah, I'm just working right now, trying to get the features locked in. Because usually I wasn't doing a lot of features, but now I'm trying to open up and just, you feel me, be able to work with a lot of different artists. Oh, also Ty Benjamin too. They're making them, definitely. Me and him got some shit that's coming out too. So.
Okay, so were there any like future collabs that you plan on doing with like any bigger artists?
Yeah, right now I'm just trying to well, yeah, I got some shit in the work right now, but I ain't trying to, you feel me, throw that too out there yet. But we working on. I'm just trying to real life right now. I'm just trying to let it gravitate towards me, because I just want to make something that makes sense. I don't want to like just go out there and just hop on any song. The artist that I do plan on, you feel me saying, within the next year or two, I'm trying to get a feature on is definitely A Boogie. Definitely need a feature from him. So, you know, I'm just working, just putting things together so I could be able to come out. So when I come out, you know, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a storm, bro. It's gonna be a storm.
So I ask all artists this. Name your best 3 collabs that you think you've done in your catalog.
My catalog, best 3 off top. My older brother, 101B. Man, me and him is like Curry and KD. It's crazy. Like feed off each other, crazy. We got a lot of music too that got to drop out, but he never dropped. So we gonna figure that out. Ty Benjamin, another person. Every time I get on a song with him, he's doing his numbers. He's doing his own thing in New York. You know what I'm saying? He been in the music scene for a long while too. He been when I get on, it's just like we feed off each other. You get what I'm saying? Like melodic wise, you know what I'm saying? And drill, because he be doing the same thing. So we just switch it up. So say 101B, Ty Benjamin. My last one I could say my boy Trey 5. Gotta give it to my son Trey 5. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely Ray Allen in the corner anytime we need it for that song. So yeah, those are my top 3 features right now. They not big artists, but y'all gonna see them in the future. Trust me.
Okay. So we know that you said December 1st you had a song dropping.
Yeah.
So were there any future projects that you plan on dropping?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop another project. I'm trying to think right now because I'm dropping 2 projects. One called Fuck My Ops, that's gonna be on my drill scene, the straight drill. It's gonna be an EP. It's gonna be like 5 songs. I'm really just doing that for the fans, just to the people that have been wanting to hear those songs. So I was just like collectively, I'm just put it all on one tape, just so they could hear that or whatever. So I'm trying to drop 2 before the end of the year. One with my melodic. That's the album that's my album. I'm taking 100% serious, foot on the gas. Shot like 2-3 videos for that already. Really just trying to see which songs is what. So yeah, December 1st you can look out for that song. And definitely before January, I'm gonna have 2 tapes dropping. One EP and then one album. So yeah, collectively about 16 songs within both of them. So yeah.
So who would you say is your biggest critic of your music?
Biggest critic is the ladies. That's why I love having a vibe. Like I said earlier, when I'm in the studio, I gotta have girls around because it's just like they give me that energy. And if I'm making and I'm not writing, so if I'm rapping in the booth and I'm looking, I can see them. Like if nobody bopping, then I was like, nah, scratch that. And even if I come out and even like a girl that I'm messing with at the time or whatever, I ask her like personally, yo, how you feel about this song? Or just play it. And if sometimes people be like, damn, like, and if they be like, yo, no, that's not it, or don't come like this, then I know it's back to the drawing board. But sometimes a lot of the girls don't even be knowing that's me that's making the music. They're like, yo, that's you. I'm like, yeah, that's me. And then that be, you feel what I'm saying? So that's definitely my biggest critics is the ladies, because I don't know, this is my opinion. I don't really care for anybody else's opinion.
Nah, because if the ladies like the songs, that's where it really go up.
That's where it really go up, because your bros go always be like, yeah, bro, that's fire. That shit fire. You ain't about to that shit fire to me all day. When I know it ain't fire, like a girl you could tell it in her face. So that's why, I just be trying to look out for that. Sometimes the bros, they gonna keep it real, like, nah, that beat is not it, but not really as much as the females. The females and kids, that's really the most. Yeah, they gonna pick it out. Yeah. Definitely, yeah.
Okay, so what would you say is your biggest inspiration in this music?
My biggest inspiration is just me wanting to get out of these streets and just remember my dreams. Since I was a kid, all I wanted to be, I just wanted to be somebody. And I always knew it. I would look at BET Awards, I sit there and I was like, yo, I know I'm gonna be there one day. And it was like, that's why I feel like I'm not in it for like the bread or whatever. Like, yeah, that's gonna come, but this is my life. Like, I feel like this is just who I am. So right now, my inspiration is just myself. You feel what I'm saying? I listen to myself more than I listen to anybody else. When I sit there and I'm drinking and I put in my headphones and I'm like, yo, this is me. And it's like, nah, I gotta make sure. And it's just like, my best friend passed away and I said, nah, I'm gonna make sure I put it, you know what I'm saying, go hard. Because he wanted to see me on that screen. So it's like, that's my inspiration right there. And I was like, no.
Okay. So growing up, like, what artists influenced your style of music that you could say?
Growing up, it's crazy because when I was growing up, our real life was a Chris Brown, like, I used to dance, all that, like, no cap. I was a gangster dancing, like, gangster that was dancing up to like 8th grade. And then I, like, real life, like, started listening to Banks. It was just Banks and Jeezy, or like I'm talking about stack bun, like all types of like straight raw, no edit, no, you get what I'm saying, like beanie, like just straight raw. So it's like that's how my style at first when I came off, I was just like a spitter, real life spitter. Just grew up listening to straight rapping, and then I say once I got a little older, I got into high school and stuff. That's when A Boogie came out, and then it was the whole Chicago wave and stuff like that too. So the music scene just real life switched. So it was just like once the Chicago scene came, I just was like, oh, I was jacking that played a big part, and that's why you can hear some of my drill. It's in it, and some of my drill now, like you can real hear it. That's what we grew up straight Chief Keef. So, but then my melodic wave, I'm not even gonna lie, I heard A Boogie, and I'm like, word, gangsters could sing too. And it was like, after God rest his soul, speaking knockers. But I met him when he passed. Well, I heard of him when he passed. So it was real life. A Boogie was like, it was in my face. Like I watched him go from 1 view to 1 million views off of rapping. And he's singing, but it's not directly for, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, that's what really inspired me to start singing and stuff like that. But before that, it was just straight rap, drill, Lloyd Banks, and just straight, yeah. But now, nah.
Okay. So where do you see yourself within a year with this music?
I'm seeing myself. It's gonna be, in a year, it's gonna be crazy. Like, I feel like in a year, I won't even say in a year, I say in the next 6 months. Like, this shit about to take off to another level. We coming different, we coming harder. You get what I'm saying? The shit that I got going on, there's no way it's not gonna win. You know what I'm saying? I see myself real life performing, going crazy. Give me 6 months, price gonna be up for real. Price definitely gonna be up.
Okay. So do you feel like you'll need a gimmick if you're not gaining attention with the music?
Nah, I don't really feel like I need a gimmick. I feel like it's certain beats I choose. It be like, you get what I'm saying? It be like, I chose that beat just because I know it's gonna gravitate to people. Sometimes I call it cheap beats. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the era of TikTok and all this stuff, kids and stuff. So sometimes they just hear a beat. You get what I'm saying? Beats alone is going viral now. Just a beat. So it's like if I just hop on there, throw my little ones and twos, and like, yo, who this? And go back to my real shit. Like, oh nah, this nigga's nice. I feel like that's the only thing I'm doing on the gimmick wise, that I can't see myself doing no wild shit. Hell nah. Just the music though, the beats, just the crazy out of ordinary samples. You feel what I'm saying? The samples, like, yeah, that's what I've been on. Just the different samples and stuff.
Okay. So if you were to sign right now, would it be to a major or a distro?
Right now, I'm gonna be honest. I ain't really with signing. I sign on distro. That's it. Scared of like my marketplace out there, because it's like I don't really need to sign. I got my own money. I got my own, so I was like, I don't really need. It's always good to spend other people's money. You get what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. The right ticket, the right number. You know what I'm saying? A boy when we sign that deal, but right now I ain't looking for nothing. I just need good management, good distribution, just so, because you know what I'm saying, we don't really need that much nowadays. It's not.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not that real, especially when you got your own bag and I ain't a nigga that's hurt. So. You feel me? Yeah, so definitely a distribution there to get other people to hear my shit, open more doors for me. You know what I'm saying? That's about it.
So do you believe in the plan B, or music is gonna work?
Nah, I don't do plan Bs. I don't do plan Bs because, you know what I'm saying? That means you taking your mind off your plan A. And my plan A, that's just my plan A. Whatever happens, happens, but we taking this shit to the top. I'm only 23, you know what I'm saying? Got a long road, got a long way to go. So I ain't stopping, ain't no plan B. As long as these bills paid, I'm good. All right.
Okay. So are there any like business ventures or merch that you got out?
Yeah, we got some hats, Family Only for Life hats, and merch coming soon. It's supposed to be dropping within February of 2022. Yeah, I gotta I'm gonna be posting more on my social media page by like December and stuff like that. But yeah, we got a lot coming out. Also we got some vlogs and stuff. We're doing some giveaways for the kids in December by Christmas. Check on my Instagram. We're gonna post that more about that. But yeah, we just working right now, trying to get my stuff together. I'm really trying to figure out my merch for myself, but for the brand Family Only for Life, our merch coming out soon. But 88 merch soon drops in the works. Definitely.
Alright, so I asked all artists this. Who's your top 5 all upcoming rappers that you listening to that's not on already?
Top 5 the rappers I'm listening to that's not on already. Except my son Jig. Whole family only for life. All my bros came. You know what I'm saying? Ty Benjamin, as I said before. I'm not gonna lie. I can say I've been listening to a lot of drill lately. So you get what I'm saying? You know, K Flock and D Thing, you know, them niggas up there in the Bronx, stuff like that. Man, I don't know. I've been expanding my palette. So but yeah, that's not really on this. Yeah, those not real underdog. It's crazy because I don't really be listening to a lot of mainstream artists like that in general. Like I'm a low key underdog type of dude anyway. I mean these cats still be having 1 million views to me, but they still underdogs compared to certain shit. So yeah, man, shout out to all of them. They doing their thing. There's a couple niggas, Busy Banks. You know, he from Queens. There's a couple niggas I be listening to now. But yeah, gang definitely though. Family only. Every single one of them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So tell us, like, where can we find your music, and you know, tell us your Instagram and all your social media.
Instagram 4.88__. That's me on all social media platforms: TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. On YouTube, type in 4.88 Jungle. You get what I'm saying? 4.88 on Apple Music. Make sure you put that dot after the 4, because that's what make me different from these dudes. But yeah, it's just that's my social media. 4.88.
Okay. So is there a last minute message you want to give to the people before we head out?
Yeah, man. It's my young niggas that's out here. Regardless if you rapping, making music, whatever, don't give up. Keep your head high. I was in your position before too. Same young niggas that be out here worrying about the future and worrying about too much stress only at a young age, bro. We still young, so you know, get in your bag, do what you gotta do, but don't forget your age. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that serious. It's gonna work out.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that's about it. Just to my young niggas. I'm motivation for my young niggas, man. Word. Love my young niggas, because we don't get a lot of credit, especially my young black men. We don't get a lot of credit for a lot of shit that we do. You know what I'm saying? We be emotionally and mentally fucked up and nobody know. So that's why, you know, if nobody ain't gonna say it, I'm gonna say it. Just keep your head high, young king. We gonna get this money though. All right.
Thanks. All right, we appreciate you for tapping in with us.
Always, man.
All right, we out.
When I'm talking about that money, man, I rent it all. Man, I rent it all. No, she ain't a runner, she's a trap star. She gon' find a wave when it gets hard. No, she gon' find a wave when it gets hard. I'm smoking on exotic, and an exotic, yeah. I'm smoking exotic, yeah. No. Ay.
Yours, what you telling?
This is Check-In TV.